Anyway, let's say hello to our next guest. She has hits like Beautiful, Dirty and Fighter. They're all off her new album, Stripped. Let's fire up the satellite and say hello to Christina Aguilera.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Very nice to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Now, forgive my ignorance, but I want to make sure I've got the pronunciation of your surname correct. Is it Aguilera? Is it Aguilera?
Think of it as A-G-E-E, so Aguilera.
Aguilera.
Yeah. Oh, good, good, very good.
Thank you very much. Now, how have you been? You look well, you look good.
I'm very, very well. Busy with the tour that we're wrapping up in August, in 1 month in the U.S. here with Justin Timberlake, co-headlining tour, and then I'm off to other parts of the world, including Australia eventually, which I can't wait to get out there and do my thing and do a live show, concert, fully in its entire state, so I'm excited.
Yes, all your fans would be very pleased to know we can announce Christina is coming down under, which would be a huge thrill.
Down under and stripped. Ooh.
Well, now, what can people see in the Stripped tour? What sort of things? I hear there's a bit of raunchy action going on stage.
That's all a bunch of, you know, but you know me, isn't it? No. You know, it's actually a really, it's a really versatile show. The first thing I say in my first speech to the audience, really, in my first, because I love to talk and get the audience, you know, one-on-one, is I hope to take them through a journey and a whole, it's you know, my album Stripped is so versatile. It goes from kind of rock to, you get your hip-hop, you get your R&B, your more blues and da-da-da, and I'm a huge fan of Etta James, so I cover a couple of her tunes in my show, bringing back Lady Marmalade. There's a whole bunch of just versatility in the show, and it's more like a play to me than just a concert.
It sounds very exciting. Sounds like you're having a fun time. Are you having more fun as a brunette than as a blonde?
You know, people ask me, you know, is it true, you know, blondes have more fun and this and that. I love being a brunette at the moment. I think it's all about just what you feel most comfortable with, and it's definitely not true that blondes have more fun, because I'm having a hell of a good time as a brunette. I love it, and it's all about, you know, how you feel inside. It has nothing to do with the outer hair color, you know.
Now, knowing that you are on tour at the moment and coming up to having a bit of a break, I've got to ask you, how are Stinky and Chewy going? Are they on the road with you?
Cute. Off and on, I have to give them little breaks too, because, you know, traveling is hard on me, you know, and can be hard on them too. But thanks for asking. They're great though. They're at home right now, and I'm about to take them on the next leg out of the tour. Now,
for those who don't know, Stinky and Chewy are Christina's dogs. So I'm not making foul nicknames of you know, any family members that might be travelling with her.
My little babies.
Now, what was it like when your career took off for you with singles like What a Girl Wants and Genie in a Bottle? You were only 19 when you really started to make a splash on the scene. What was it like being such a huge star at such a young age?
I guess maybe you could say earlier than that too, but, well, I had been doing it for a while. I've been performing since I was 6 or 7 actually, in front of live audiences and whatnot, on a much smaller scale, of course. So I'd been in the business for quite a while, but I mean, that being the first big splash on the scene to, you know, a worldwide audience, it was crazy. It was amazing, and I was on a whirlwind. It was an amazing journey. Learned a lot of lessons, and being young, you have to learn the hard way sometimes, and, you know, people try to take advantage as much as they can and this and that, but as I say in my song Fighter, you know, it's definitely made me a stronger and much more wiser person. It's all the truth in the world, and it teaches you how to fight through a lot of situations. So it was craziness, and I thank God for those songs, because it definitely put my foot in the door, but I'm very happy where I am now as an artist, having full control and hands on everything that goes on in my world around me, and as far as business is concerned and decisions being made. So very happy, very happy.
Now, you are right, you did have an earlier career as a star. Of course, when you were 12, you were in the Mickey Mouse Club, and some of your alumni were Justin Timberlake, who you're touring with at the moment, and Britney Spears. Are you reliving your Mickey Mouse days with Justin while you're on tour?
We don't really talk about that too much. We have our own things going on now, but sometimes we will reminisce about the past, and it's fun, you know. I mean, that's part of why it makes this tour fun, is because we have such history from before, and I've known him for years, and we're just enjoying, and we thank God that we're able to now take it to this level and still do what we love to do, but on a much larger scale.
And we're very much looking forward to seeing you in Australia. All the fans get excited. Sydney Entertainment Centre on the 8th of December, Rod Laver in Melbourne on the 11th of December, Brisbane Entertainment Centre on the 14th, tickets on sale August 1. Ladies and gentlemen, Christina Aguilera!
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for having me. My pleasure.
Get ready to get stripped, Australia. Christina Aguilera.